video, kun se ottaa.
Niin.
Häh?
Niin, YouTube tähäistä.
No niin.
Alahan nyt jaaritella.
Ei, tää menee yhteen osioon, mihin me oon jo miettinyt, että seuraavan videon nimi on Last Sprint Before the Flash.
Selvä.
Selkeet. Rudder is starting to look nice. Oh shit. I still have the other side. God, I hate standing.
From Finland, taking a first step becoming a sailors. Middle of Finland there is a lake called Keitele, and that will be our first playground. Starting from the beginning, without any experience of a sailboat, and little experience of a boat handling.
So a little bit windier day today. My job today is preparing a rudder for paint. As you have seen before, it has taken in some water, so it's been drying for a week in the sun with a couple of holes in it. And here's how it looks right now. I have drilled a hole in top side of rudder, middle of a rudder, and down a couple of holes. It should fit right out. But now it's sand it straight, pair it with epoxy filler, and then maybe epoxy coat on top of that. Tomorrow it should be a better day for paint. And the hole, as I have said earlier, the air sprayer didn't do quite that good job. Its tip of the gun sprayed some tippoja, and I should be sanding those down, and there is some holes I need to pair. I have paired, and there is some need for sanding before painting. And I thought I would do a final coat with spray gun. Let's see how that works out. Here's the rudder painted. I painted with a brush and same epoxy as I did on the hole. I seal it with epoxy fairing filling, and I'm going to put some Sikaflex bead on top of that to make sure that it doesn't leak into the rudder. There is at least pretty much paint. There is a lot of epoxy on top of that, so it should be sealed for good. Here is the new rudder bushing. rudders in place. There is no more play with the new Busling. Same time as I painted the rudder, stand under the stand leg, and the other side as well, two stand legs. Now the epoxy surface is what I imagine it to be. I sprayed another about 2 liters with the spray gun, and it came out pretty good. So if you are planning to use Tikkurila's Temakot as a epoxy, and you're thinking about how you're going to apply it, use side feed gun. The surface is good. I reduce it to 20%, so it came out of the gun pretty good. No problems there. If I could message myself in past, I would say forget about the airless sprayer and shoot it with side feed gun. It's much more easier, and although it's slower, surface is spot on. Oh fuck, it's already July 4th.
Because Finnish summer is short, it's time to sprint and make sure everything is ready for the splash. It's time to test mast racing system in action. Secure the mast leg on deck and run all the lines in right places. I had to change clothes quite often because of the nervous task I had. Here is the system to raise and lower the mast safely on water. Mast trim doesn't change, and I believe that little bit of practice I can do it by myself without any second pair of hands and without spare clothes.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
Here is some other things I have done as well. Outboard control is now in cockpit. I can change gears and control throttle. One thing is missing. I have to extend the start wire as well.
Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in this air.
Generator flying system is almost ready too. Small bugs to fix.
We are all one color, standing in the way.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's free way to support and show you like to see more.
When
Thank
the
you.
world is getting darker, I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the side.